Happy Friday and welcome to the weekly recap. This is number 37. It's Rick and Ksenia back again. How are you doing today, Ksenia?
I'm doing great. Thank you, Rick. So, both of us been getting ready to System Administrators Day. So I really look forward to next week to Friday. We're gonna interview Geoff and Shane and, lots of fun stuff coming with this as well. And how are you doing today?
I'm doing very well, thank you. Busy stretch here right now, and you're right, that System Administrators Day is going to be really fun. We've got Shane, one of the vanguards, Geoff, one of the legends, and my own personal rogue commentary. It'll be really fun. We've been preparing for that. It'll be good stuff. But it has been a busy week in the community. So what's been cooking in the frying pan over at the community hub?
All right, so let's get it started. And okay, before we proceed, Rickatron, I have to admit that we have to break the rule again. Okay, so you may see that
Approved.
we have. So first pause that I would like to start with, it's about backup policy. It's delivered by Veeam legend Wolf, Mateus Wolf. So, and I think it's a very important topic because always we talk a lot about data protection, tactics, 3-2-1 rule, 3-2-1-0 rule, and other stuff, but we don't really pay much attention to this, policy, to the documentation, and I think that Wolfgang actually brought a very important topic.
Oh yeah, yeah. Wolfgang. Oh, he's really brought it. Oh, sorry, Wolf brought it up.
Mateus.
Yeah, he brought it up in the policy, in the expectations, and the business alignment. Exactly. You have to have the conversation with your stakeholders. Otherwise, we have what we've at Veeam called the gap, availability gap, right? Where it's like the business expects this and the technology delivers that. That's a gap. And sometimes when you identify this gap by talking about the policy, explaining to the stakeholders what the capabilities are, that can actually be your trigger to go do something better. So no, good one here. This is a really, really good topic. And I agree 100% with this. We need to do
Yeah.
this.
Thank you, Mateus, for sharing this. Okay, another one was delivered by Mr. McCoy 007, like James Bond, So this is a really quick video. So I checked it. It's like 13 minutes. And this is about Cloud Connect deployment. Super easy walkthrough about what has to be deployed, where to deploy, some stuff about sizing, tips and tricks. So I highly recommend to check this out.
Yeah, I love the fact that it's a different form factor. Quick little hit YouTube type videos. People want to consume content differently now. And when I'm going to learn stuff, like I've told others that I'm working on learning Kubernetes, YouTube videos are so attractive for me to do that. So I like this different form factor. So holla holla, Mr. McCoy.
Yeah, thanks a lot for bringing this in. Okay, some Win1 stuff. Again, every time when I see someone, especially Kirsten, she's awesome and building all these reports, sharing more information about different alarms and dashboards and widgets and etc. So this time, Kirsten is sharing how to build your own view with Veeam dashboards. How cool is that? So, it's all about the visibility. It's all about real-time monitoring documentation and really step-by-step guide about how to get started. I love that.
BYOV, build your own view, right? With Veeam 1. So good one here, Kirsten. When she drafted this up, I'm like, oh, this is a good one. So thanks for dropping that in, Kirsten. And I love Veeam 1. And for those of you who haven't yet started using Veeam 1, I like to say that I guarantee you that Veeam 1 will tell you something about your environment that you didn't know, but you probably need to address. So you definitely want to check this out.
Yeah. Thanks, Kirsten. Okay, and last but not least, since we are breaking the rule, it's another blog post delivered by Nico. And this time he's talking about VBR scale out backup repository capacity here and also copy job to Veeam Cloud Connect. So basically he's sharing their similarities and differences between these two options.
Yeah, and here's the important thing, and great post, Nico, but I think that he hits it on number one on flexibility, but I want to go a little bit deeper and say, look, when you have service provider hosted backups, when there's a real incident, you have usually other options like infrastructure as a service and professional services and expertise to help you do something with that data. So there's a lot of benefits that come to these other models. So now this is a good way to kind of list some of those. So yeah, good one there, Nico.
Yeah, thank you for sharing, Nika. So that's it for today. So that's been pretty busy week in community. That would be it, right?
Well, just a reminder, next week is sysadmin day. Got that Veeam webinar. We'll put a link. So we got the next week. That's the day of. We'll probably have maybe a link to the recording of the page or something. You'll be able to see it. That's for sure.
Exactly. So thanks everyone for watching, and see you in community.